MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Freddie Freeman is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and they breeze through this half. Here's Didi Gregorius. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out toward second. Odor has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Line towards center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
DeShields is under it, and he stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Bottom of the second here with no score. High pop up. Torres is there for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Albert now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Robinson
sent on the ground out to second. Torres fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Set to get. His evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next
ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sabathia pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. The tag, and he is out at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's the first pitch to him. Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Jurickson.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now Sabathia's 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And the inning goes away. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Albert Pujols goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting
At the plate, Austin
fielder,
Jackson.
Austin
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackson.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeman comes up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think
a swing and a miss. That retired. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
he's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Stanton is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in now. And now the Ranger bull.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Odor.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Torres. A quick out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Torres has it, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is ready once again. Albert Pujols. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on down the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Matt Bush will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And he takes ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara is after it. And what a play. A beautiful jumping. Digging in to try it again. Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. In a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hamilton is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Tapper right back to the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Didi Gregorius.
In there, 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready on 0-2. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Matt Moore. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Andrew McCutchen will look for some 2-out magic here. He'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Tony Barnett takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
In now, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now
digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air to right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Jackson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, Number
Stepping
25.
in, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Alex Claudio. Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching for the
Grounded to
Rangers,
third.
Number 58, Alex.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. Third trip to the plate
Leading
for him
off
here
in the
tonight.
bottom
0
of the
for
ninth.
2 at this point.
Second baseman, Rougned
This one's
Odor.
flared toward left center. Calling for it, Stanton. 1 down. Now at the plate,
Now
Delino
batting,
DeShields. He's
center
working on a
fielder,
1-for-3
Delino
thus far.
DeShields.
To third. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
The shortstop,
So stepping
number
in,
1,
Elvis Andrus. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, CC Sabathia. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show-up.